And we're back, folks. Gary Mazeroff, Rick Glazebrook. We're here in Santo Domingo at the Complejo Olímpico. This is a quarterfinal match between Team Mexico girls and the USA 18 division. Mexico's jumped off to a 3-0 lead. Lexi York, US. Perez and Montserrat, see her last name here. Morales. Perez and Morales against Scott and York. USA serving. This is Holly Scott, and she lives in the state of Washington in Bellingham. This match will complete our program for today. Tune in tomorrow and Saturday. Tomorrow for the semifinals, Saturday for the final matches. Carlos Keller is our referee. He hails from Santa Cruz in Bolivia. And out from Mexico, Lexi York serving. She's also in the semifinal of the 18 girls singles. Skip that one in. Seen a lot of skip serves for some reason this week. I no clue as to why. Errant shot by Scott. Point for Mexico. Timeout on the floor, and Rick and I will be back. And we're back, folks. Welcome to Santo Domingo. Morales serving for Mexico. Patter's just hit the ceiling ball. This is Holly Scott. Lexi York. Mexico serving against the USA. They have an early lead. And this is our fifth match broadcasting today in this beautiful complex, the Duarte complex in Santo Domingo, the capital. Morales. Errant shot by Scott. Another point. 7 serving 1. Two bounce call by Carlos. 8-1. U.S. is coached by Jody Nance, and the Mexican team, combination of Miguel Angel Gardea and Fabian Parilla. 9-1. U.S. team has switched. So York now finds herself on the right now. She goes to the back to the left. Peters serving. York. Skip in. 10-1 Mexico. Game 1. Skip ball. U.S. coming in to serve. Holly Scott, both from the Pacific Northwest. She lives in Bellingham, Washington. Lexi is a freshman at the University of Oregon State University in Corvallis. Short serve. Mexican team is from Chihuahua City and San Luis Potosí in Mexico. And out. Morales serving. 10-1, game 1. So what happened there, folks, on that Z lob into the middle, York was taking it early, held up for safety hold up, and it was an avoidable hinder, so half out. Fail to move. Mexico scores point 11, 11 serving 1 in game 1. Timeout, USA. We'll be back. Rick and Gary. And we're back. Gary Mazeroff, Rick Glazebrook. Glad to be here with you, Rick. It's been a while. What, 2 hours? Sailing ball from Mexico, York. Better's complaining that York came in and pushed her. That's going to happen if she doesn't clear. So the call was dead ball hinder before York took the shot. And now we want another explanation. Dead ball hinder stands, so it reverts back to first serve. Pettis serving. C lob, York. It's Pettis on the way to the front wall. And another dead ball hinder. C lob. York responds. Pettis puts it away, left side. Score is 12-1. We're in game 1. Girls quarterfinal, 18 years of age. Ceiling ball from Scott. Morales. York. Set up for York. And she rolls the ball out with her forehand. Coming in to serve, Holly Scott, USA. Trying to generate some momentum, get back in this game. It's a heck of a deficit, 1 serving 12. Inside out pass, right side by Mexico. Hand out. York serving, 1-12. Point scored, 2-12. Long serve. Second serve. Back to the ceiling. Morales responds. Put away. York left side. 2 puntos enseguida. Estados Unidos. Scores 3, serving 12. Short serve. Pettis, York, Morales, Scott, winner, reverse pinch left side with her forehand, 4-12. Jam in the middle, set up. The ball cracks out. A little better communication on the part of Team USA would be served. York had a setup coming and Scott decided to take it early. Called her to skip ball. (13-4). She probably should have stopped. It's probably a visual hinder. At this juncture, she's probably saying it's okay because it's .14, game 1. Skip ball. Montserrat Perez serving for Team Mexico. 14-4. And that's game point. We'll take a 2-minute break and be back. Rick, in your hands, bud. We now start game 2. Team USA, Holly Scott serving. Fault serve, second serve. Jody Nance, U.S. team coach, has come up with a game plan adjustment here. No less than USA gets out to a lead in game 2. 1 serving 0. York set up. Scott. Morales, Scott, Perez, side out. Team Mexico, Morales serving 0-1. York, Morales, York, Morales into the floor. Quite a few exchanges on that point. And Mexico searching for their first point in game 2. Different twist on that serve. York, ceiling, Perez, Scott, Morales, another skip. So Team USA ahead 1-0. They lost the first game 15-4. This is the girls 18 division doubles quarterfinal. Semis tomorrow and the final matches on Saturday. We're back, folks. Team USA, Holly Scott serving 1-0, game 2. And we're here at the Duarte Complejo in Santo Domingo for the 27th IRF World Junior Racquetball Championships. See, ceiling ball around the wall, set up in the middle, didn't take advantage. And wide angle. Winning shot by Team USA. 2 serving 0. Thank our partners in the broadcast team, along with Rick, Tim Baghurst, and Gustavo Farrell. Another skip by Mexico. So Morales in this game alone has had 3 unforced errors. The score is 3, serving 0. Goes back with the drive. Pettis to the ceiling. Scott. Pettis. York kills it. Backhand. 4-0, Team USA. Chances are Jody Nance asked the two young ladies to be more aggressive and gave them a game plan on the serve, pounding drives and pounding Z's. Second serve. Half lob. Morales rolls it out, hand out. Cambio interno. Rolando Keller from Santa Cruz de la Sierra in Bolivia is our referee. Great serve by York. Set up. York. Ball is out of play. So an international play, one difference versus U.S. rules. In an enclosed court, it's a 12-foot demarcation point. Anything beyond is out of play. If it goes directly out, it's a loss or rally. If it bounces out, it's a replay, reverts back to first serve. (0-5), Pettis serving. Morales. York. Pettis. Scott. York. York again. Pettis. Scott. Ill-advised shot. .1 for Team Mexico. Kill, re-kill by Pettis. 2-5. 15 countries are here this week, including 2 out of the hemisphere, Ireland and Korea. Another point by Pettis. 3-5. Yeah. 180 athletes. 7-day event. This is day 5 of 7. And this is the first of 3 days of streaming. U.S. serving. 5-4. Handcuffed Morales. Great serve by Scott. 6-4. Short serve called. Lobs it right side. Miss hit by the Mexican lady. And Scott, wide angle, crosses, cracks out for another point. 7-4 in game 2. USA serving. Goes back to the right side. Pettis left side. York. Pettis back to the ceiling. Miss hit. 8-4. Feel a little complacency on the side of Team Mexico this game. That being said, it certainly awakened the U.S. team. Another skip by Morales. Shows her angst. Time for a timeout, and we'll take time as well. Rick, it's in your hands, bud. Holly Scott, Bellingham, Washington. Drives it to Morales from Mexico. Scott re-kills it, 10-4. Maricel Morales lives in Chihuahua City, capital of the state of Chihuahua. It's an ace serve cracked just beyond the short line. 11-4. Comes with a Z that time. 3-wall, fault serve. All junior divisions in international play use 2 serves. The one remaining category is the open class for men and women. They play 1 serve. Ceiling exchange. Back wall, Scott. Little late call, but the right call by Keller. Scott killed the ball, was not returned. Scott serving 12-4, trying to force a tiebreaker in this quarterfinal. The body language has changed dramatically this game. As York hits a reverse backhand into the right corner. 13-4, another timeout by Mexico. Scott. Morales. York. Perez. Overhead wide angle, cracked out. So York serving 13-4, trying to close out game 2. Comes with a jam in the middle and overhits it. It's not what they write up in the in the playbook, but it worked. Point scored, 14-4. Second serve, York. And York, it's a front wall, side wall crack. 15 points to 4. We will have a tiebreaker in 5 minutes. And we'll be back. 11 points. Mexico girls serving to Team USA. Mexico won game 1, 15-4. USA won 15-4. There was a sorteo, coin toss. Mexico won and is serving. And now they've jumped out to a 3-0 lead. Morales on the right-hand side serving. Their partner Pettis hitting Z-lobs to Holly Scott. Her partner Lexi York. Another point, 4-0. Ball came back off the front wall and hit Pettis in the nose. Miscommunication. I apologize. We had a replay, so it wasn't 4-0. It's 3-0. Z-lob. Scott, right side. Lexi York. Montserrat Perez. York. Perez. Scott. And York ends the rally left corner with a backhand. Team USA now serving down 0-3 in the tiebreak. This is an 11-point game. Each team is entitled to 2 timeouts, 1 minute in length. Drive serve. And winning shot by Mexico. Scott got a racket on the ball but skipped it in. York serving 0-3. Short. So in preparation for that shot, there was contact between Pettis and York. Rolando, also known as Coco Keller, the official, called an avoidable hinder and a side out. The Team USA players are discussing the call with Keller. And now they're asking to have 2 lines persons provided. This may take a little bit. Rick, this may make up for the quick transition between games 2 and 3, which normally takes about 5 minutes. And now the delay because Team USA has asked for 2 lines persons. So in the tiebreaker for our viewing audience, games 1 and 2, if they're alliance people, both teams are entitled to 5 usable time or used timeouts. Excuse me, appeals. 3 timeouts. In the tiebreaker, 2 timeouts and 3 appeals. We've secured 1 lines person, Ramon de Leon on the right side from the Dominican Republic. We're waiting for a left side lines person. This is the 27th IRF World Junior Racquetball Championships. The facility is the Complejo Duarte Comité Olímpico. We're in Santo Domingo, the capital. It's a city of about 2 million. This is the 27th version of this event, which started in the U.S. as part of the Orange Bowl Festival in Miami. It's been held in 4 other cities in the U.S., including Orlando, Tempe, Arizona, Fountain Valley, California, and Los Angeles, California. It's been held here 3 times in this city, Santo Domingo. It's been held in Colombia, in the city of Cali. It's been held in 2 different cities in Bolivia, Sucre and Cochabamba. And it's been held in 2 different cities in Mexico, Ciudad Juarez and San Luis Potosí, Mexico. We've secured the other lines person on the left, Pedro Uveres. So we have a Bolivian referee and 2 República Dominicana lines persons. Mexico serving. Errant shot on the backhand side from York allows Mexico to score its 4th point, 4-0. From this perspective, looks like Scott would be better served to hit an offensive return instead of putting the ball up off the ceiling. So we have a timeout on the floor. We'll be back. We're back with you, folks. Welcome back. We're here in Santo Domingo. You just watched Holly Scott hit a winner. You just watched Montserrat Perez hit a loser. That was an out serve. Gives Team USA the opportunity to score. They're down 0-5 in the tiebreak, 11 points. Skip ball. 1-5. Game 2, Scott started serving power serves to Morales on the right side. Mixed in a few jams and reverse Z's. And as a result, U.S. grabbed the momentum and won 15-4 after having lost the first game 15-4. So now they find themselves with a 3-point deficit, serving 2-5. Nice return by Morales. Handcuffed Scott right in the middle. York serving, USA. Drive serve. Scott right side. Tough to pick it up off that glass. Mexico 5, serving 2. Game 3 in the quarterfinal, girls 18 division. Reverse by York. Hand out. It's an appeal by Mexico. There's no appeal by Mexico. She asked her coach. He said, don't appeal, go in and hit an ace serve. That's what she did. 6-2. Morales off the back, skips it in. Holly Scott, Bellingham, Washington serving. 2-6. Point scored. There's an appeal. The call was avoidable hinder, that the U.S. was unfairly screened off the back wall for a setup. He called a point. Appeal lost, 3 serving 6. So now Team Mexico has 2 available appeals. Short. Perez, Scott, Morales. Ball down, hand out. Long serve off the back wall. Lexi York from Corvallis, going to the Oregon State University. Wants to study medicine. Ball jumped off the right side wall into the torso of Scott. Wasn't able to handle it. So we're in the tiebreaker, folks. Mexico serving 6, serving 3. Cracked serve, right side point. Pressure now on Team USA. Wide angle. Dead ball hinder, reverts back to first serve. First serve, 7-3. Morales. Right side, and response by Scott. Earns a handout. Jody Nance, coach for Team USA. Senores Perea and Gardea for Mexico. Perez skips it. Another skip by Morales. 4-7, right back in it. Scott takes it out of the air, and according to the call by the official, Keller, it was a good shot. There's an appeal, and Mexico has now lost their second of 3 appeal. Five, 7. Okay, I guess we were mistaken. It was overruled. So his call was good shot. Both lines people disagreed. Hand out, 4-7. Another skip by Morales, 5-7. York coming, looks like with a Z. There's a timeout preceding the serve. And we will be back to Santo Domingo State. Welcome back, folks. Gary Mazeroff, Rick Glazebrook. We're with you in Santo Domingo in the República Dominicana. This is a tiebreak. Lexi York, USA, serving to Montserrat Perez. Mexico, 5-7 in the tiebreak. And Mexico earns the serve, trying to close this game out and earn a chance to play in the semifinals tomorrow. Holly Scott rolls it out right side, handout. 7-5 Mexico. Different twist, high Z lob to York. Great serve. Better response. York rolls it out. High 5 at the racket, and Scott comes in to serve. Nice serve. Great response by Perez to take that ball out of the air and rip it cross court. York wasn't able to get to it. Let's see if she comes back with that jam in the middle. Yes. She was practicing that serve prior to the return of both teams from the previous timeout. So it's 6-7, game 3. Comes with it again. It's a fault serve, second serve. Ball hit her partner, who was legally situated in the box. Perez left side, ends the rally, coming in to serve, Mexico. Score is 7, serving 6. Maricel Morales serving. San Luis Potosí in Mexico. Montserrat Perez from Chihuahua City. Skip ball, 0.8, 8-6, Team Mexico. IZ lob, Scott, miss hit to the ceiling. York, Pettis, Scott. Winner, right side. 8 serving 6. Montserrat, Pettis. Z, right side. And Scott performs. Great inning for the U.S. Coming in to serve, 6-8. Goes with the Z. And she rolls it right side. 7-8. Holly Scott on a roll. 3 straight rollouts, right side. Comes with the Z. Great serve. Wraps it around. Oh, miss hit by Pettis. Pressure on Mexico now. They find themselves even. U.S. has 2 opportunities here. Put it away. 8-8. Another Z. Right side, Scott. York keeps it in play. Great spot to end the rally by Morales. Lexi York. Put herself left side. See if she comes with that jam to the middle. And she does, but it's too long. Scott. Morales. Call is a point. Voidable hinder. Falló para mover. Failure to move. Voidable hinder. Proper call. There's an appeal on the floor. So one linesperson disagreed, one agreed. According to us, Mexico does not have any appeals left. They've used their 3. And now we have match point. The nuances of coaching, folks. Little things that add up. Understanding the rules and their interpretations. Knowing what's available, including timeouts. Mexico had 1 timeout here. They're going to try and stave off match point number 1. Yet they've used all 3 of their they've used all 3 of their appeals. I see my buddy Rick blinking his eye going, yes, affirm, affirm. Team Mexico has a bunch of coaches available on their coaching staff, including Gardea and Perea. They have Miguel Perea. They have the return of Francisco Poncho Martin and a set of others. USA has Jody Nance, Cheryl Godinez, Jeff Conine, and Jen Meyer. So York serving for match, second serve. Comes back with a half lob. Pettis to the ceiling. Scott. Morales. York. Scott. Oh my. Oh my, Rick. Ball jumped right into her off that corner. So Mexico staved off a match point. Now they find themselves behind 8-10. York skips. Point number 9 for Mexico. 9 serving 10. High Z lob, right side, great serve. Miss hit. Morales, right side. Wide angle. York keeps it up. Morales rolls it into the right corner. 10-10. Jody Nance shrugs her hands in the air, says not much you can do. Yet she does call a timeout. So Mexico will be serving now for match point. We're back, folks. Maricel Morales serving for match. Girls 18 doubles quarterfinals. Holly Scott mishits the ceiling, and Team Mexico 11-10 tiebreak. 15-4, 4-15, 11-10. We'll see you tomorrow, folks. Tune in. This is Gary Mazeroff for Rick Glazebrook, Tim Baghurst, and Gustavo